Speak.
Pay up, or else... we can play it that way if you like.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
They're the best you... Ha! Show me what you've got. I'll hack you. Yeah.
part where you fall down and bleed to death. Oh!
Can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. Ah, it's you. You're the one... who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who stolen my name. Have you had any luck? What? What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand. Another bottle of wine will help.
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
What? Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother? How can that be? My family was killed long, long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up. Yes, that's me. And apparently some other fellow as well. Strange thing, that. Knowing that someone else is also you makes my head hurt. Brother? Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
What a shame.
No doubt.
What?
Do you know anything
Who?
about some
Oh,
book
damn,
that
not this
Irana
again.
is looking for?
Wake up! Wake up!
Heard any
You're
news
not
from the
dreaming,
other
Reynolds.
provinces?
It's me,
I hear that
your
the
brother,
Lords of
Gilbert.
Skyrim have been worried
That can't
at
be.
the rhetoric
I
of
don't have a
Morrowind.
brother. I mean, I never knew my real family.
Lords.
Who
This
did you
is
say you were
sadness.
again?
See
I
you.
am your twin brother.
Goodbye.
When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
What can I do for you? armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? Come back. Bye. Yes? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A good price. Dry box. And that one, that's a fair. You've made a good, a good, you got a great deal. And that's one, that's a fair deal. Tell your friends about it. Have you seen Valis Odal recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Law at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit. You too.
What's going on with you? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Well, at least they're slow. Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Not a nice place to visit. Those that remember still tell stories about the bad old days. About 30 years back, there was some trouble out there. Bad trouble. Legion had to be called in. People killed. Some say the Legion burned the town to the ground, but it's still there for those that go looking for trouble. Still folks living up there, but no one you'd like to meet after dark. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. Good day.
Greetings.
Well met. Good day.
Go ahead, please. Bye.
What do you want? Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana.
What can I do for you? Goodbye. I hope I can help. What can I interest you in? That seems an excellent bargain. Good day.
Greetings. How are you? Well, hello there. Sabine Lawle, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you? You can pay for a bed at the Grey Mare or the Oak and Crozier. But if you get a bed for free at a guild, why would you pay for one? Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map. Goodbye. Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Ready for duty? What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh? Those Odil boys ought to know better. Leave troubles like that to the town guard. That's what they're paid for. Odil boys say creatures of some sort are attacking their farm. Went off on their own to stop them. Poor father's worried sick. I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier in Coral. Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Magli. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Don't just stand there. Move!
Good to see you.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? Can I interest you in some of my wares? An excellent bargain. Thank you for your patronage. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. A rather isolated village south of Coral. We do some business with the trader there. Small volume, but she pays well. Normally I make the deliveries, but I wasn't feeling well, so Dharma insisted on going this time. I do hope nothing has happened to her. Casta Scribonia has finished a new book. Nothing that interests me, though. The best daughter a mother could ask for. Kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. Be seeing you.
Good to see you. Who will help an old beggar? I'm saving up enough for some medicine. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oaken Crozier. Blessings of Akatasha Bongi. Have mercy. Just one.
Well met. I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city? Good day.
Blessings. I'm Orig Grabargle, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. That Modron Orion has got no sense of humor. Hell of a warrior, though. No wonder he's done so well in the Fighters Guild. What can I interest you in? Be seeing ya.
I'm not much of a rider. I've heard others swear by...
How goes it? Go ahead, please. I saw Ramalis Briant walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does. Take care.
My name is Yugal Ballet. I'm pretty new here, don't know a soul. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oaken Crozier. Bye.
Well met. I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tikius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him. I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University, enchanting items whenever I want. Oh, well, maybe someday. I'm listening.
What's new with you? Welcome to the Oaken Crozier. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. Did you ever meet Dharma? Young Argonian lass, popular around town. She's disappeared and her mother is worried sick about it. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. You too.
Hi there.
Good afternoon.
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongond?
I'm not much of a rider. I've heard others swear by his animals, though. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Yes.
Did you hear that Dharma has disappeared?
It can't be.
Yes.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Flindrel again. Greetings.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have...
Good afternoon. What do you want? Seednius is worried sick about her daughter, Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our god's teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. I found some good pauldrons at the armorer. Goodbye.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do. That's right. My daughter, Dharma, never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help? I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her. Bye.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters. My sons. Have you seen my sons? There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered. Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Well met. An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room or food, whatever you wish. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace, but these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead, what's next? Dharma is the daughter of Seednius, the owner of Northern Goods and Trade. You'll often find her out taking the air near the Great Oak. She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs, though she seems to spend most of her time down by the Mages Guild. I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money's good, and that's all I need to know. Yes, a small village south of Coral. Used to be a prosperous mining town, but it has been nearly deserted for years. You know, Bongond has got some fine horses for sale over at the Grey Mare. Too bad he's such a pushy man. Let's do business. Take care.
Well, ain't you the High Tom Tiddy? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many? I forget. But I did a lot. I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit. Be seeing you.
I'm waiting for that book.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me. We will spill their blood in the name of our Father. Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come!
Go on. Make it quick. Stop talking. Enough. Make it quick. Make it quick. You probably cheated. You probably cheated me. Didn't you? Probably cheated me. Didn't you? Probably cheated me. You probably cheated. If you're done shopping, you'd best be moving along. I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery. I'm done talking to you.
What? Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't. You too.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business. Stop talking.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business. Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger. Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late. Be seeing you. You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I'm missed. You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet, nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night, when everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now. Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now. I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us, made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse. I was only a boy when the soldiers came. We hid, vowed revenge. But the Deep Ones never came back. Etira, she's the one who found them old books. Learned the runes, how to speak them again. But they want blood, she says, or they'll not help us. Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the deep ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it. Good. You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You'd better... You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You'd better leave before somebody gets hurt. What's the matter? Getting tired. Mudcrab's more fearsome than you. Do your worst.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight. Thank you. Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick! Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. These creatures kidnapped me from my room in the inn while I was sleeping. I don't know why, but I'd rather not find out. Please, hurry back. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Have you found her? Is she safe? Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That you drive a hard bargain, a good price. I appreciate your business. Goodbye. Hello there, my hero. Be seeing you.
What is it, associate? Yes? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as...
Hail. I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. If Tychius says it's a myth, I have no reason to believe otherwise. Can you prove him wrong? I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and spells. Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Bye. Well met. I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild. I still don't believe it's real. If it was real, you'd have some sort of proof, right? Well, I don't see any proof. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now. You too.
Well met.
A pleasure to speak with you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Tell your friends. You too.
What? Good news from Kavach for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Have a look around. You won't find, but it seems you drive. That's a fair deal. I appreciate. Bye.
Greetings to you.
Oh! Oh!
Well, if it isn't my little helper, have you retrieved that book for me yet? Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Yes? Is the book safe? Do you have it? What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands. You will retrieve the book immediately if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello. What? Have you heard about Kvash? They say the Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
By the gods,
Sure.
Take care.
Good to see you. How do you do?
Oh, hello.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet. Goodbye. Greetings. Hello.
Hey.
Led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altman.
The Altman have powerful wizards.
What? Have you recovered the book yet? Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decides what should be done with it. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier in Coral. Bye.
Well met.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or are you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? A pleasure to serve you. Good day.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes...
Cretin!
I'm just warming up.
You pathetic worm! This ends here!